Hi, I'm Connie Townsend, group fitness instructor and personal trainer, here for another workout that you can do at home with us. And I thank my volunteers, Judy and Linda. They are here to help us do the workout today. Now make sure that whatever we're doing, if it's too much, you modify lower, you slow things down. We're gonna do all of it again, a warm-up, cardio, weights for resistance, for the muscles, some balance, some stretching. So we'll just get to it with the warm-up. Little march, we're going quick, so keep it small. All right, let's inhale, up and down. Inhale, exhale. Really start to reach out through the fingertips. Lengthen the spine. All right, one more. Clasp those hands. Let's widen out the feet. Toes are forward, although they can be a little bit turned out if that's more comfortable. We're going to squat a little bit and swing. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Now remember, when you sit down, when you squat down, you're going to push the bottom backward. You're going to press into those heels. All the body weight goes into the heels. That takes the pressure off the knees. Real small, not very low. Kind of getting the upper body and the lower body warmed up. One more time. And up. Bring those legs back in. March it. Okay, we're going to do a little alternating back tap. So, to do that, we need to be in a kind of a lower position. So bend the knees a little bit. In, 4, 3. We're going to start with this leg. It's a tap and back. Tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. Now, because we're low, we're bent a little bit. Belly button starts pulling toward the spine. Really activate those core muscles. We're going quick. Keep the chin up. Keep the shoulders back. Don't let the back round. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Now tap it side to side. We're up this time. Just tap the toe. Kind of getting those legs warmed up in all different directions. In 4, 3, 2. Front taps. Probably could have guessed that. Tap, tap, tap. Start reaching out through the toes. That helps to stretch the foot muscles, the ankles. All right. In 4, 3, 2. And just march it. Wider feet. And come into a standstill. Clasp those hands. We're going to get back to the squat swings. Push through the heels, come back up. Now keep the head above the heart, so don't come down and look back between the knees. Keep the vision kind of angled out in front. One more. Okay, now back in. Hip width apart, feet facing front. We're going to do a back lunge. So what we do is we step back, land on that toe, drop the back knee, and back in. Now use your hands to balance you. We're not leaning forward. Upper body doesn't do anything, well, except the arm part. Just step back a little bit. Drop that back knee down. Okay? Now, step back, hold. You're on your toes back there, go ahead and put the heel down. Let's bend this front leg. There's a little calf stretch for us. Now your toes are right in front of your heel. Everything's lined up nice. Don't come in with your heel. Try to pull it out a little. And together. Other leg, step straight back. Put that heel down. You can feel the stretch. Okay. And then center. Now, let's tap our heels in front. Okay. Now we're going to change this to a slow lunge. Here we go. We're going to step forward and back. Other leg. Step forward and back. Now the body stays upright. You land in that heel and then drop the back knee down. Woo! One more each. So these are previews of some things we'll be doing later. Okay? Let's just set that heel in front. No lunging. Leg is straight. Pull the toe up. Let's sit back. You're bending this knee. So now you're feeling the back of the leg. Stretching. It's a hamstring stretch. Keep the chin up a little. Keep that knee straight. And up. Other leg. Just step straight out. Land on the heel. And then this leg bends. You kind of push the bottom back. Back stays straight. All right, so we're gradually warming up. Getting the blood flowing. Getting the muscles warm and the joints ready. And back in. Let's march it. Inhale. Okay, we're ready to work out. All right, now we're going to add some weight to the movements that we were just doing. So grab yourself a weight. We happen to have dumbbells, but you can use a water bottle, a can of vegetables, anything in your house that has some weight to it. We're going to be using both hands for these exercises, so even a rock would work. Okay, feet wide. So remember the squat swings. We're going to be sitting down. Weight between the knees, and then as we stand up, we're going to be pulling back. Try to get it right overhead at the top. Down and pull and sit and stand. Remember, you're pressing through the heels. Don't let that head come down too far. Woo! So now you're working on the leg muscles as well as all the muscles in the upper body. Chest and back, shoulders, arms. Woo! One more. And carefully bring it down. Feet come back to hip width apart. Because we'll be doing those back lunges where feet stay hip width apart as you just step straight back. We drop the back knee, we pull back in. We don't ever lean forward on these. Okay, so hold the weight in for now. Let's step back and back. Kind of get the movement. If you are needing help with balance, just put the weight down and go up against the wall or have a chair near you. We're not leaning forward. Now, arms front. So that added a lot to the balance challenge, so be careful. We're only bringing that weight up to shoulder height, no higher. Relax those shoulders. Don't let them tighten. Woo! One more. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to introduce a side lunge. So we have done these before. We step out. This leg stays straight. This knee bends. We're going to pretend to pick up that weight off the floor, kind of outside the knee there. We're going to swing back up to center. Then, other side steps out. We bend and back to center. Now, hold the weight in for now. We're just going to do an alternating side lunge. You push through the heel to get back to center. Now, if you want to and can, go ahead and add up. So we still just keep facing forward. Remember to press through the heel to get back in. That properly uses those muscles. Woo! You got it? One more. And bring it down. Well, we did an alternating front lunge. Now with this one, hold the weight with the palms down. We're going to be coming up the body in a moment. Elbows end up higher than the hands. So it's not bending at the elbow, bringing the weight up. Pulling the elbows up, okay? Hold it in for now though. Let's go hip width. We're going to step forward, land in the heel. And back, and other side, and back. Take your time. Push through that heel to get back in. All right, that's the legs. If you need a chair beside you or the wall to keep you balanced, don't add the arms. But if you can, just pull up to the chest, elbows higher than the hands. You don't have to come very high. Woo! Keep the body upright. We're not leaning. How about one more? Whew, one more. Okay. Now, back to a squat position. Instead of a swing, we're going to be doing a front squat. Means it's a regular squat, holding weight in the front of the body. So bring it up. It's about, it's just right under your chin or so. Shoulders back and down, and sit, and stand. Now take that weight in one hand, palm faces your shoulder. So now we've kind of made the body a little off balance, holding the weight just to one side. So your core has to engage. Keep you balanced. One more here. Same thing though. We're going to switch sides. So we have the weight in the front of the body, high up. It's a front squat. Woo! Remember to push through the heels and don't let those knees come to the center. One more. You did it. All right, shake it out. So, start wide. Squat swings. Ready, here we go. 4, 3, 2, one more. And bring the feet close. Hang the arms. It's a back lunge. 4, 3, 2, and it'll be our side lunge. Here we go. Step out, back to center, step out, back to center. One more. Woo. And bring it down, palms down, ending with our front lunge. Here we go. Whoops, there we go. You're pulling straight up. And you did it. Woo! Just march it out a little. Go get some water, and we'll continue. All right, put your weights aside, get them out of your way. We're gonna move a little bit, try to get our heart rate up, do a little cardio. Now we'll start with our squats like we did before, but not a swing this time. We're gonna be squatting in and swinging behind and up. So it is a squat swing, but not in the center, because eventually we might be able to get up on our toes and really get up there, maybe even jump. Okay, in 4, 3, looks like this. We're gonna squat and reach, squat. We're going quick, so don't go too far down. Keep it small. Push through the heels. Woo! One more. All right, bring them a little closer in. Remember those the taps that we did in the very beginning? Start with this foot, we're gonna tap back, tap. So we're low, our knees are bent a little bit. We're bent forward a tad, shoulders are back. Now arms, we're gonna add the arms and push front. So adding the arms gets the heart rate higher. So if you find your heart rate's going too high, that's a good way to get it back down a little by just keeping your hands low. 4, 3, we're gonna tap to the side. Now, arms bent. They start at your side, out, out. Bring them up to shoulder height, no higher. You can even keep them lower. We're going quick. Woo! In 4, 3, tap, forward, tap, tap, tap. Just tap the toes. Now, at the shoulders, we're gonna push to the side walls. Push, push, push. Ooh, you can feel your arms working. You're tired. 4, 3. Let's come to a squat position and just stay down there. All right, you're gonna push through the heels, belly button pulled in, shoulders back. Woo! All right, we're gonna add on. 4, 3, 2. Now come up and a knee up, pull down. Stay here for a minute. So you're pulling down from the sky. Okay. In 4, 3, squat pulses. 4, 3, 2, knees up. Knee, knee, only 4 of them. Squat pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and knee, 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 squat pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, knee, knee. One more set. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a knee, and just march it. Woo! Shake everything out. So we'll do all that again. In 4, 3, widen out the feet, squat, swing. Now, I'm going quick with the tempo. but you can always slow it way down. Or maybe low arms. That's a way to modify it lower. Or if you want to modify it higher, get up there. Woo! Up, up, up. One more. And bring those feet close together. Back taps. Tap, tap. Remember, we have to kind of get low. Bend the knees. Your back leans. 4, 3. Keep it going. Push it front. Woo! So you're using your legs because we're bent a little bit. In 4, 3, we're going to tap to the side. Arms bent. 4, 3, tap to the front. Arms, press. Okay, march it. Widen out the feet. Not too far, because remember we're going to bring those knees up. In 4, 3, 4 squat pulses. 1, 2, 3. Now back up and a knee, a knee, a knee, and pulse it. 4, 3, 2, up, knee. Just pull down. Pulse it. Woo! And knees. 4, 3, 2, squat pulse. And knees. Woo! March it out. Widen. In 4, 3, squat swings, down, up, up, reach. Remember, you can slow this way down. And remember to push through the heels. 4, 3, 2. Bring it back into hip width. Let's get low, tap it back, back, back. Push it front. Four, 3, 2, side taps, whoops, side, missed a beat. Bent arms, out, out. Now get low. Using those leg muscles brings the heart rate up. Woo! Front taps. Out to the side. Push to the walls. In 4, 3. Let's march it. Woo! Low arms. Small steps. Now keep moving around the room as you go get some water. We'll bring the heart rate back down. Alrighty, now grab the mate to your dumbbell if you're using dumbbells. We need 2 weights now, so 2 water bottles, 2 cans of vegetables, 2 rocks that are even. Anything that you can hold on to that adds a little weight to it. So we'll use 2 weights and then we'll put one down and do the same movements, just one arm at a time. Okay. Now this first one we want to be bent over. Our back stays straight, our shoulders are back and down. Now let's just put one foot in front of the other, or stagger them. One forward, one back, still hip width apart, and just sit a little bit. That brings that back down so you're at an angle. Now don't round, keep the shoulders back. Angled out in front, our palms are facing in. We're gonna do one narrow bent row. Looks like this. You wanna pretend you're pulling those elbows together and back. Release, then palms down, we're going out to the side. All right, so narrow, wide, narrow, wide. So you're always changing that where the hand position is. Palms in, palms face back, in, out. So you're working the back muscles, but in two different ways. Only do what you can. Narrow, wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. In both cases, almost there. Woo! And come on back up. Now the feet can be a little wide here for a better base of stability. We're gonna go up. So we're starting at our shoulders, palms facing in, and that's as low as they ever go, so don't come back down. Stay at the shoulder, elbows in. Now one is up, one is down. We're gonna do a kind of a quick alternating overhead press. Loosen the knees, press. So as one is coming down, the other is going up. Now you can slow it way down. Only come back down to the shoulder. Try to extend that arm overhead. Not just a little half motion. It's like you're touching the ceiling with those knuckles every time. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and bring them down. Phew. Okay, maybe a little bit narrower with the legs because we have to be able to clear our hips. Palms facing in, shoulders back and down. Now loose knees, because if you stand with locked knees, it's going to make your back arch. We don't want that to happen. So just loosen them. We'll do one bicep curl or one hammer curl, and then one side arm raise. Looks like this. Up, down, and out, and in. So that first one, the bicep curl, keep those elbows locked to your side. Then the second one, we can raise away from the body. You can slow it down from the tempo. Make it slow. Now don't go above your shoulder height. Just kind of glance once in a while, see where those are. Okay, and last one there. Roll them around. So we're standing tall, palms facing in. We'll be doing a front raise, only to shoulder height, and then back raise as high as you can go, which isn't very far back there, okay? Here we go. Front, back, front, back. Now your core muscles automatically tighten here because you brought weight out away from the body in front. And so your core has to kind of counterbalance you. You can slow this one down too. Whatever you can do. 4, 3, 2. All right. Now widen out. Let's set one down. Now come back up, feet close. Let's just do a couple of those movements, one side then the other first, or one side then the other. Okay, so remember we're bent palm in, angled out in front. It's pull back, whoops. Yeah, no, yeah, wide. Okay, so a narrow and a wide. I forgot. Narrow, now turn, and wide. Palm in, palm backward. So you're turning the position of that hand. Slow it down if you need to. Out and in. Working the leg muscles. Woo! One more. And back up. So when we're bent over, because we need some gravity to pull against, so we have to be bent. When we're bent, we use those legs. Okay, let's do the other side. Chin just stays neutral or look out in front a little bit. Here we go. It's one narrow, one wide. One narrow. If it's too fast to keep up with, please slow it down. Elbow comes back, elbow goes out. Woo. And come up. Let's do some of those shoulder presses for the last little bit of time. Now, palm in, elbow in, bend the knees a little, it's up. You can feel how much the core is helping to support that spine. So keep the navel pulled in. Woo. 3, 2, and switch. Elbow in, here we go. Now we don't have time to do that next two, but you can do it in the break if you want. Bicep curl into a side arm raise. All right, keep moving. All right, remember how we got the heart rate up? We did our squat swings and our back taps and side taps and front taps. Well, we're gonna hold the weight this time. So, because we're holding weight, we need to slow it down. So you can try to keep with the tempo, or you can make it your own speed. Now, instead of our swinging and reaching, we're holding the weight, so we have to come back to those squat swings that we did in the very beginning, the warm up. Okay? Shoulders back. Now just go at your own pace, whatever you can do. You're pressing through the heels, down and up. Woo! So if you have to slow it way down, please do. 4, 3. One more. And bring it down. Feet come close. We're gonna bend, remember, a little bit. Go ahead and tap behind. Tap, tap, tap. Belly button pulled in. Because this time, we're not going to swing the arms, we're going to hold the weight out front. Shoulders relaxed, don't let them creep up. Woo, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. Okay, side taps. Now remember, you get more out of your legs if you come low, but you can stay up if you need to. Tap, tap. Now, hang it, arms stuck to your sides. Let's bend and hold. So you're holding a bicep curl. Squeeze into your sides. Get a little low if you want. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Woo! And front taps. Okay, this next one's a little bit trickier or a little bit more challenging. We're gonna just hold the weight overhead. Now you can straighten the arms or you can bend. You wanna pull back a little so it's above the head. Woo, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring it down and march it. Widen out the legs, not too far. Okay, hold it in. Squat pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now remember those knees, alternate. Let's start with a knee up. Your arms are up a little bit, not too high though, because we want to bring them down, down. So really just maybe above your head line, just a little bit. 4, 3, 2, back to squat pulse. 4, 3, up to knees up. 4, 3, 2, squat pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, knees up, knee, knee. 4, 3, and just march it. Woo! Okay. So all of that, we'll go ahead and do again. Let's widen out a little bit. Hold that weight, one in each hand. So the squat pulses, take your time. Remember to always think about your heels, pressing into the heels. And when you raise up at the top, think pull back. Try to get them beside the ears, okay? All right, here we go. Down, up. Now you can make it fast or you can slow it way down. Remember not to bring that head down below the heart. Woo! 4, 3. One more. And back in closer. Come down a little low, tap it back. Back, back, back. Engage your core, arms out. Woo-hoo! You can feel it in your back. Try to keep the shoulders down. 4, 3, bring it in, tap it side. Get a little lower if you can. And bend at the elbows. Let's just hold it here. Shoulders stay down. Get it lower. 4, 3, 2. We're going to tap it front. So this one, let's bring it up and hold it. Pull them back a little bit. You can keep it low though if you need to. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. March it out, bring it down. Into a squat width. We're gonna pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Alternating knees up. 4, 3. Squat pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Knees up. Woo! 4, 3, 2. Let's just march it. Woo-wee. All right. Now, bring the feet a little closer. We're just gonna step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. So we're cooling down, we're letting our heart rate come down. We don't wanna do it quickly. Gradually is better. So keep moving around. Go get some water. All right, let's set the weights aside. We're going to slow it down, we're going to cool down, and we're going to stretch. We're going to use all those same movements that we were doing though. So, let's go a little wide. Let's clasp those hands, and we'll do our squat swings. So shoulders back, down, and up. So slower. We're exhaling here. Inhale up at the top. Now start reaching for the sky. You can pull those arms back at the top and get a good stretch in the front of your shoulders and in your chest. Up. Okay, one more. And bring the arms down, legs hip width apart. Okay, we're gonna do that alternating back lunge. So step straight back, you're on your toes right there. You're gonna drop the knee and center. So this is working on balance. Of course, lunges are great for all three muscle groups in the legs. But now we're adding a little balance challenge because we're doing it quick or slow, very slow. Straight back and in, straight back and in. Remember, your upper body just stays put. We do not lean over. It's all lower leg. Actually, it's not. You have your core involved. One more. Okay, the starting leg, let's go back. You're on the toe right there. Go ahead and put that heel down. Remember, you're lined up. Heel in back of the toe. And bend. And a nice stretch in that lower leg back there. Okay, now keep the leg there for a moment. We're going to raise back up with the body. You can bring the feet a little closer. And we're just going to lift, push up, pull back. So now you feel that the difference, it changed to the front of the hip, that stretch. All right, and step in. Let's step back with the other leg, straight back, put the heel down, bend that front knee. You can glance at it if you can. Make sure it's not turned in. Even the stretching is a balance challenge because our feet are staggered. All right, that's lengthening the calf muscles. Okay, now keep the legs that way and just come up with the body. You can bring the feet a little closer in if you want, kind of bring them together. Okay, swing up, reach up, pull back. Really opens up the front of that hip, lengthens the spine. All right, and let's come on in. Now, remember the side lunges we did in the beginning. You're gonna step out, that one stays straight, this one bends. It's like a one-legged squat, and then back in. Other side. We're going nice and slow. That helps to stretch and open up the hips. Back stays straight, head is up. And now step over. Straight, bent, and hold. That's stretching those hips, opening up the legs and stretching the inner thigh. You can push that foot further out if you can and want to. Your body weight's in this heel. Okay, let's come back into center. Do the other side. Toes are forward. Just kind of push the bottom back. It's like a half a squat. All right, back in. Feet hip width apart, toes forward. Let's do a couple of those front lunges. Remember when we step forward, we land in the heel, then that back knee just drops down. And then pull back, other leg. If you need to be near a wall or a chair, please do. These are hard to balance. Upper body stays put. We don't lean over. Woo! All right, so one more each. And last one. But We're going to step forward. Nope, we already did that stretch for the back. So we're gonna just put our heel out in front. Toe up, leg locked. Let's bend this leg. It's like you're in that half squat again, the one-legged squat. But now you're stretching the back of the leg. Woo. All right, back up. Other leg, just set it out front. Lock the knee, pull the toe up, and sit. Keeping those shoulders back. Okay, come up. Now we're going to step wide. We're going to come down and rest on our legs with our elbows. Okay? Keep that head above the heart. Don't be down like this. Bring your head up a little. We're going to straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. So we never let go of or never lose contact with the legs. Straighten, bend. One more. Now on this next one, we're going to straighten and hold. So it's tricky to keep your head above the heart, but try to at least be even with it. You're feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. All right, bend. We're gonna put our hands on our legs, widen out your feet a little bit more. Okay, first we're gonna drop a shoulder toward the knee, or toward the floor. Hold the navel in, lock that elbow, back to center, other side. Well, I'd like to thank my volunteers again for helping me with this workout. I hope you got a great workout at home. We want to thank the Wenatchee Valley Senior Activities Center for letting us use their building. All right, back to center. We're going to tuck the chin. We're going to roll up to standing. We're going to take a big inhale, get tall. Now, I want you to drink your water gradually through the day. Have a great day, and we'll see you again.